Welcome to the Boneyard, where the freaks come out. Cause when the sun sets is when you can see us all about. Lurking in the dark, creeping through the gravestones. You can hear us from a distance, letting out our moans and howling at the moon. Midnight be crazy as a loon. If you don't know who we be, come kick it. You'll be calling us fam soon.
The following announcement has been brought to you by the Midnight Hour.
Boglins.
Yo,
What up, dude?
what's cracking?
Shit. How you
Eyes
doing, man?
lowered.
Yeah, didn't you tell? It's just it's another way to say my name.
Oh,
Eyes Lord.
Ugh.
I know, I'm a silly bastard.
What it do? The Boneyard is here for you. It's not Tuesday, but we're here on a Wednesday, and I'm with my homeboy Wesley, aka Ice Lord if you're nasty.
Oh, and we're all nasty in this community, aren't we, y'all?
Wes has agreed to come up and join me. We're going to watch MonsterMan.
I got mine queued up at 0.
And Ben Grimm is in the chat, and he says, I love this movie.
Ben, how you doing, man?
And Chabot stopped by and wanted you to know that he had Peace and Pepsi beverage, and he's at 2012 in his memoirs, and Brianna is doing well.
Awesome. Good to see y'all. Thanks for coming out, right? It's hump day.
For show.
For show.
Autobots roll out.
Autobots roll out. That's right, dude. I came up so fast I don't even have my headphones on. There we go.
I gotta get my music.
Patrick. Autobots roll out. It's not bassy enough. Autobots roll out. What'd you say? I'm sorry.
No treble. Said it's all about that bass. No treble.
Oh, yeah. Love that song.
All right, I got mine. Whenever you're ready.
Okay.
Mine's at 2 seconds.
Is everybody else ready? Are they watching along?
Well, hell yeah, Ice Lord, said Patrick. We've got Chabot and Ben Grimm and Patrick. The only one that might join us is Ben. You joining us, Ben?
Just ask
Don't
for a
join us.
timestamp if you need it, bro.
Join in if you want to.
You want a countdown, Bones? Starting from 0. 2 by.
0. Ben is joining us.
All right,
0, Ben. Ice Lord's going to count us down in the voice of an Autobot.
3, 2, 1. Roll out.
Roll out. Hell yeah.
Woo. I got to lower the volume on the movie just for my own purposes so I can still hear you, Bones.
Yeah, I got mine down low. So you've never seen this?
Never seen it. It's 2003?
Yeah,
Jeez,
it's funny. Not to ruin the movie, but the funniest part is at the very end. It's like the Wrong Turn mutants, but the main mutant is in a truck, and they're inbreds. And at the end, the inbred's brother gets run over, and he says, "Now what am I gonna do? I was supposed to fuck my sister."
Jesus
My favorite
Christ.
part.
Jesus Christ. Spoilers. That sounds like a good, that sounds hilarious.
Yeah,
I can't wait to see it.
it's my favorite part of the movie.
I bet. Oh, we got a Saw-like opening here.
Yeah, it's like these two. I only remember 2. There might be 3 or 4, but they remind me like they could be cousins or family to the Wrong Turn mutants.
Okay. A lot of teeth shots. eyeballs. Everybody in the chat, call in your buddies and have them get the Tubi and watch MonsterMan with all of us. If they're cool, man.
Tell your friends to tell their friends. There's
Tell
Max.
your friend. That's right.
Why aren't we watching Aqua Slash? He keeps pushing for Aqua Slash.
Is that
You wouldn't join us if we did.
What the hell is this Aqua Splash you speak of? I'm really out of touch with movies, I guess, man. See, I come to the internet to learn about the new movies because I don't have TV.
Well, I mean, Max is the only one pushing that movie, but it's a movie on Tubi, and I think people get killed at the water park.
What's up, Max? Jesus Christ! Didn't even see.
That's
Oh,
why we're
he's just
talking
messing.
about Aqua Slash because Max wants to know why we aren't watching it.
I get it. You silly.
Group hug in the shower tonight.
You know it's a good night when there's group hugs in the showers.
Yep. Max brings the group hugs.
Yeah, boy. How you doing, Max? Yes, Anthony. Do you have a question for me? Or are you just saying, hey, what's up, Anthony? Oh, it's always glad to see you too, dude. Thanks so much. It's good to be back, man.
Surprise.
At work, I get it. Seems like you got a good job. They let you watch YouTube at work. You know, that's cool.
They let him check in.
Got to check in on my peeps, man.
For sure. His brother gave him a titty twister.
Oh, you're doing it chronologically, huh? Was it any good, Anthony? Hey, Max, even as just a minute or two, you know, hey, we appreciate you, man. We're just glad you're around.
I think this movie got a boutique release not too long ago, but it's like Region 2, which sucks. I think it's like 88 films or some shit. Ben might be able to confirm. It's just like May, it was released on Second Sight, which did me no good because that was a different region. But luckily, It recently got released on Vestron, which I grabbed.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you got to order that from the site itself, from Vestron.
Yeah, it sucks. They doubled the price and made it called Lionsgate Limited, where you can only get it through their site.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Well, I know that I've got to get caught up on my Vestron, but it's stuff like that makes it difficult for me to get back into the swing of things. But things are working out for me, though.
I mean, they pretty much just went back to the regular original price. I guess it was before I started collecting them. I guess they was originally $30, but then they started showing up at Walmart for $12. That's when I started collecting them.
Okay.
And then this one here was $26 plus shipping, which they asked, I think because of the tariffs, asked $8 for shipping.
I'm trying to look this thing up. I'm just going to look up May Vestron.
Well, you got to go to Lionsgate Limited. It's the only way you can get it.
Okay, Lionsgate Limited. Let me see what number am I on. You're shitting me.
What is it?
The last one I got was 31. They must have been taking some time.
Yeah. Most people on Blu-ray.com forum said they thought it was dead. So I think you're caught up.
I guess so. Well, I noticed that happened on something else.
Yeah. Visual Vengeance kind of took a while before they released the two newest ones.
Yeah, I'm going to have to get those too.
Anthony just shared this on Instagram, and Brianna is working.
Oh, I feel bad for Miss Brianna having to work and all that.
And I'll be right back. I'm going to grab a water.
All right, water. I might have to grab a drink after this one here. Now I'm trying to buy this Vestron number 32. I don't know if it's going to work, man. Oh, it's working, thank God. So how's everybody doing tonight in the chat? Anthony says, I'm up to 2012 in my memoirs. Went to my thrift store. Went to my thrift store. Oh, yeah. What'd you get, dude, at the thrift store? I can't isolate the comments, but I can read them as they come popping up.
Did you find the movie?
I did, and I'm trying to buy it right now.
Anthony got a VHS haul today.
Oh, yeah? What'd you get, Anthony?
I am the Ice Lord.
That scared the shit out of me, man. Like, damn.
But you are the Ice Lord.
You're right. I am the Ice Lord.
I am the Ice Lord.
See, it wasn't so bad when I was expecting it to come that time. But hey, you know, what are you going to do?
Glenn!
Something I don't miss about television, Bones? Commercials.
Yes.
I just can't freaking stand those things, man.
You can't get away from them anywhere. They're on. They make you watch them in between your YouTube videos on Hulu and everywhere.
Yeah, you got to get YouTube Premium, and it's kind of a big pain in the ass. So that's $35 altogether for that May.
Yeah,
But-
because
But you know
they
what?
had all that shipping.
Fuck it.
What up, Dan? Mr. Dan and Horror.
What up, Mr. Dan? Mr. Dan and Horror.
He sounded like Bela Lugosi introducing him or something. I present to you.
Yeah. Pull the strings. Pull the strings. I love that Ed Wood movie, man. I don't know about you, but
The next movie that Anthony's going to watch is Karate Kid Legends, and he happy said Pesky Beverage.
well, happy birthday, Uncle Danny. Or Mr. Dan, is that you? Happy birthday, Mr. Dan.
Mr. Dan, are you Anthony's Uncle Danny?
I guess that's what he's trying to say, or am I wrong? I'm
Who knows?
confused.
Don't confuse us.
Don't confuse me, man. I wish you a happy birthday in the early sense. Instead of belated, it's an early birthday. I already got a Lionsgate Unlimited email.
Hell yeah.
I'm surprised, man. I thought I was going to have to catch up on a whole bunch of shit. With,
No.
you know, I'm going to go and see about those Visual Vengeance ones.
What's the last one you got on them?
The Wrong Door, number 14.
I think you're caught up on them too. After that was, I think mine are in order here. The two new ones are Kung Fu Wrestles and Despiser.
Okay.
Actually, no,
okay.
there's Kung Fu Rascals and Despiser, and then I got the two newest ones in the living room. They're
So there's 3 of them?
4 of them after that one. Kung
4
Fu
of them.
Rascals, Despiser, Furious,
Furious
and
Visual Vengeance.
Dinosaur Valley Girls.
Kung Fu Rascals, Furious Visual Vengeance.
The two newest ones are Furious and Dinosaur Valley Girls.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mr. Dan just reviewed The Wrong Door.
Okay, cool. Trying to.
There's the dude in his monster truck chasing those kids.
I'm glad to know that you like it, Mr. Dan, because I wasn't certain. Some of these are hit or miss. You never know. It's usually backwoods horror, you know. Man, I hope I don't
Monster
go
truck
break.
versus a station wagon.
What's that one? Oh, The Wrong Door?
None the movie we're watching.
Oh,
Monster truck is chasing a station wagon.
is Despiser one of the new ones? Or is that a to be released? Okay. Let's see here.
It was Kung Fu Rascals, Despiser, and then the two newest ones they just released is Furious and Dinosaur Valley Girls.
Oh, okay, cool. All right.
Visual Vengeance.
Visual Vengeance. Watch your ass.
Vengeance will be Wes's.
Oh, I reserve vengeance for God, man. That's, can't say it's ever really worked out for me. I usually end up having to dig 2 graves because I'm such a fat ass. Every time I try to exact revenge, I end up getting killed and having to be buried in a shallow grave. That wasn't a joke. That was just a diatribe there. Well, I feel better now. I'm caught up. Man.
Sounds like you got a haul video coming. You got a haul coming?
A what? Yeah, a little haul. I'm gonna
A
have
haul?
to do a vid now. Yeah.
Sounds like you just ordered like 6 movies.
Yeah, man, I had to. It was I couldn't stop, but from getting these films, man, I'm getting the bug again. I appreciate it because you're kind of helping stoke the flames, Bones. I gotta go get my Mountain Dew. Or
All right.
I think the Mountain Dew. It's a Coke. But I'll be right back.
Hope you like what you see!
Y'all don't mind if I have a bite, do you? It was like, no, we don't give a shit about you, what?
Bump.
Balls. Hey, I got one of these scammers talking to me on the Instagram. I love it.
What's a scammer?
Oh, it's just a girl trying to say that, she wants to get to know me better and all that. But she just wants money.
Usually. That's usually what it is.
Oh, she's such a Giving this lady a little bit of a lesson in her own craft. I'm not saying you do that, but
Group hug in the shower tonight!
wow, I'm back. Oh, on break now. Okay. Echo. Have sex with dead animal. Well, that's true. That's not a bad idea, Echo. It might work better than my plan. I mean, that's not far off from actual me. I have 2 legs, but I'm 45 and I have a blind eye, mostly blind, and I have a terrible tattoo on my left arm commemorating my ex-wife. Echo, are you coming up, man? Come on, Echo. Woo-woo. Miss you, bro. If she keeps talking to you and wanting you to get to know. Yeah, exactly, dude. That's kind of what I was just explaining to her. I was like, hey, if you say the same things that all scammers do and you talk like them, you're probably a scammer too. So we
How do
did.
you like the movie so far, Wes?
Well, I haven't really been able to keep up with it, but it's kind of funny at times. I mean, I kind of like it. I dig it.
I hope you like what you see.
Hope you like what you see.
Hope you like what you see!
There you go. I like it. No, just 2 boxes here. Feel like we should be having some sort of strange debate, you know?
Ah, they're picking up Sherry Moon Zombie.
Has she been channeled? Oh, it's actually her?
No, but it's similar to like House of a Thousand Corpses' way to pick her up as a stranger, and then she ends up being more trouble than she was worth.
Yeah. We had some storms, Max, last Thursday. Big tornado ripped right through my area. And then next day was a dust storm. However the hell that works. I didn't know we lived by a desert, but yes, sir, some storms around here. How about you, dude?
We had a small one last night. Yes.
Oh, you had a
Some rolling
tornado?
thunder and rain. No, just a loud thunderstorm.
Yeah, it's been kind of low on thunderstorms this year, it seems. Or am I delusional? I don't know, man, but it seems like not that many storms this year.
Well, we're in different places, but it seems like it's all it's wanted to do is rain the last 2 months here.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know. What's Ohio weather normally like, Bones?
Well, rainy and shit the last couple of months, but not so much until they hit. It's like May and June been raining a lot, or April and May. Last couple months.
I heard Florida's in a drought.
Before that was scattered snow. Didn't know if it wanted to snow or not. Hopefully warm weather comes soon and it just stays dry.
Raining and oh, that's a bummer. I love the rain myself, but Cody!
What it do, Cody? The cold man. Dude.
How you doing tonight, Cody? It's got the soundtrack of a 80s fantasy film.
Glory hole. He's plugging the glory hole.
One step at a time, Cody. I get you, man.
Lucy Bourne's world.
Lucy, you got some explaining to do. Sorry.
I always say that when she comes in.
Oh. Lucy's new to me, but I don't know if she knows who I am. Hi, I'm Wes. It's nice to meet you, Lucy. They call me Ice Lord. Or I call me Ice Lord. Or...
I am the Ice Lord.
I need to learn how to do mastering. Thanks. Dude, you know, I love the one Professor Macabro did up, The Legend of the Ice Lord. Oh, man.
Yeah.
The first time I saw it, I literally busted out laughing uncontrollably.
Greetings and salutations. It is I, Professor Macabro.
Bro.
Bro.
Love it. Oh, that's a nasty toilet there. We're at timestamp. Oh, shit. Let me see. What's the timestamp, bro? Tell me. 22:17. In case anybody out there gives a damn that wants to watch with us. Yeah, you're going to sit down on that nasty commode and you're going to bare your outer colon to it and all the terrible vermin and parasites in there. Oh. I'm talking to the guy on MonsterMan, not anyone.
Very descriptive.
Yeah. It kind of goes with what's happening, but if it doesn't sync up exactly, it could be an insult, so...
This guy's checking out the monster truck. Kind of looks like Jeepers Creepers thing, but on big ass wheels.
We're at different times, aren't we, Bone?
Well,
what's yours?
I don't know. The one dude's in the toilet stall, and his cousin or friend or whatever is checking out the monster truck outside.
Okay. Well, we're in the same general vicinity.
Yeah. They're at the toilet or whatever. The one dude's taking a dump and the other one's checking out the truck. Now the dumbass is climbing inside with no invite. He didn't even ask the owner.
That's probably not a good idea. No invite into the monster truck.
All right.
Dudes with monster trucks are very, very possessive of their.
He didn't even say, "Dude, can I check out your ride?"
No. Well, then he's fucked.
All right.
I'm going back in that nasty toilet.
Peekaboo.
This reminds me of a recent movie. What do you think I'm thinking of, Bones?
I don't know, but this dude's about to take a piss in a monster truck for some reason.
I guess it's on his.
Can I get some hints on the recent movie?
Some what? Ants?
You have some hints on this recent movie you want me to guess?
Yeah, it was a Halloween movie.
A Michael Myers Halloween movie?
Yeah.
I don't remember one with a monster truck.
Well, no, not the monster.
Oh, you mean, I know what you mean, the toilet stuff, Rob Zombie's Halloween with Joe Grizzly.
Yeah.
What we have here is failure to communicate.
Well, what we have here is failure to communicate.
Yeah, and then Michael throws him around like a rag doll.
Wow. That's how it usually goes with monster trucks, man. You don't F with the monster truck driver, man. I mean, they'll take you out.
Why'd you piss on his truck?
Yeah, what were you thinking? Was that a zombie I just heard, man?
Where? Is there a zombie in your house?
Holy shit.
A hearse.
A hearse? I'm hurting too. I don't know, man. Dude, Bones, I just saw that your live was at the very top of the homepage, and then it freaking just disappeared.
Weird.
Yeah.
It was a mirage.
It must have been. It just unpopulated it. That's weird. I don't really know why that happened. I know, piss poor Chris Walken.
Christopher Walken.
You're walking. Yes, indeed, you're walking. Oh.
Did that guy just say he slept with man?
Is that what he said? Oh my gosh. Who would have thought of these things? The writers are insane. Make sure to hit that like button for us, folks. Please hit that like button, would you please? Oh, it's Betty Ann. I doubt that, bro.
Hips and roll it and touch that hair and roll that pussy.
Jobber.
I can get dick anytime I want. 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 Get dick anytime I want. Get dick.
Yeah, boy. She can get dick anytime she wants. All she does, call me. Are you getting an ad right now, Bones?
No.
No.
I get them ad blockers.
Oh yeah.
pop-up video. Blocker.
Oh yeah. Okay. It works for ads too.
Yep.
Well, I'll be damned in a sandwich. Trying to look for the ad.
A damn sandwich.
Sorry.
Echo, what's wrong, bro?
What's the matter? Is he mad? Ooh.
I don't know. He might have stubbed his toe.
No! Like Darth Vader?
Yes.
Okay. It sounds like you were just trying to placate me there, Bones. Like, just tell him yes. He'll shut up.
I don't know why he typed no. I was trying to think of a scenario. Maybe he stubbed his toe.
Could be. I hope you're all right, Echo.
Maybe someone ate his last Dorito.
Yeah, that's a
There's
no
link
right
I
there.
wanna
Come on.
haunt
Come
some
on up,
people.
mofo. Haunt. Are you trying to haunt me, Echo? Because I don't know, man. I'm pretty afraid of ghosts. I'll cry. You want me to link him down, Bones, or? Oh, he's got some problem in his ear. Is it a beetle or an insect?
The elevator has been sent down to Echo. What
Yeep,
happened?
yeep. I don't know.
Echo scared the link away.
Oh! He scared the link away. It's just a truth. And that will happen, bro. Echo!
Was that a new mask?
Echo.
It's not a beetle. It's a bad case of anal warts.
You have anal warts?
Got it from the Ice Lord. Whoa, he was too rough.
What were you doing with the Ice Lord?
He was trying to fuck my ass. I was like, bro, don't do that. I've got anal herpes. And he's like, no, I can't control myself, Wes.
It was in the
And he
name
goes,
of science. It was in the name of science, but he just wouldn't believe me.
in the name of science. Oh, that's what that's a terrible thing. You pull a trick on me like that.
I bet he tore your
get my
asshole all
man
apart with them staples.
All 14
man.
inches folded. That's the whip.
That sounds fair.
I bet with those staples he scarred some tissue down there.
Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Sorry, but I got it on my balls.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yep. What is that mask you're wearing there, Echo?
Staple face.
Yeah,
Oh.
It used to be a mailman, so that's why you're not going to get your copy of Leave It to Beaver, the X-rated cut.
That's pretty fucking cool, man. Was that a camel toe he was stroking in that movie there?
Goblin.
Boblin.
Mine's not glowing in the dark good enough so you can't see it.
Oh.
He's
It hasn't gotten enough light. It hasn't been getting enough sun.
Sun's bad for you.
It can be, especially if you've got a disease that the sun doesn't work with your skin on.
Psoriasis, you know.
Yeah, or lupus, I hear.
They lowered my medication because it was fucking my liver up. So I'm breaking out.
Really?
Okay, get this. The first DLC for WWE 2K comes out. Supposed to be 5 people in it. Chris Sabian, Alex Shelley, Julia and Stephanie Vacquier, and a special celebrity. They won't tell us who the celebrity is though, and it's been out now since the 14th, and they're like,
is it a Baldwin?
They won't tell you who the celebrity is. They're like,
oh,
they haven't even released that part of the DLC yet.
Wow.
So,
and they're probably going to be first credited.
That's going to be somebody that just know that people are going to be like, we spent $10 for that.
Well,
40 if you got the season pass. It's going to be like someone super lame. Make me a DLC.
I heard 2K25 sucks.
It's
well, you know, I'm glad to be here with you guys. Like right now, 2025 is all right, but normally in the past and in the future, I've found haven't been so great.
Yes, but they're talking about WWE 2K25.
Oh, bro, I've been watching WWE. I just saw the Ladies Royal Rumble the other day.
Oh God, that one lady was working on Monday. She goes for a drop kick, and she lands. When she landed on her one knee, you know, on knees only supposed to go backwards.
So he starts.
Yeah,
it went to the right, and it bounced back into place. She won't say how bad it is, just that she's going to be out for a while.
I thought you guys were going to be excited. Now I'm into wrestling, and you know who got me into it?
You just like the women in the skin tight outfits and all.
I do.
You would like.
I live for that moment.
There's one girl. Her name is something Lions or whatever.
Yeah.
When she pins people, she puts her ass. She puts her ass.
Did you see the guy that says yeah, Wes?
Was he?
Yeah. I remember when we kept doing that. You got all confused. He's like, "Are you guys making fun of me?"
That's just old Wes, you know, delusional Wes or whatever. Like,
well, did you?
It's one of my
catch
alters.
LA Knight, the guy that says yeah.
I didn't.
The guy whose toy is now in the clearance aisle at Walmart. Oh boy.
What is?
Fuck your clearance aisle. They ain't never shit in mine, Mister. I found all the mad balls. They ain't shit in mine. They're like overpriced cleaning products and shit.
Yeah, get some
like I can say,
on
oh,
the
okay,
screen.
let me go look for LA Knight.
What's LA Knight? What's it being released on? What's it about?
It's a wrestler. It's a guy that says yeah.
And I'm in the clearance aisle, and there he is. One of the ones that's like $30 or $40 for the figure, and it's like it's in the aisle, I think for like $10 or something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
It's not very good.
I was just, we need some titties and ass in this movie. Come on, out with them. Yeah.
They have a wrestling game too, Matt, called Rumble Roses, where you can adjust the gland sizes, and you can wrestle around and put each other in embarrassing holds and shit. And shitty game, but it's sold because it's a bunch of sexy, breasty women in scantily clad rolling around and grabbing each other, and you know why guys like it.
Yeah, you know, the only problem is they don't take off their tops like the men usually do. And that really bothers me. I mean, I feel...
I gotta find that clip then. There's a clip I gotta find.
Echo, I think that Wes got started watching too late. He should have been watching the Attitude Era where they had panties and bra matches and shit.
There is this clip,
oh, yeah, I sure did start to.
There was a match at in the UK with some American wrestlers, and this one wrestler, she's on the shoulder of this one guy.
Okay.
Someone walks up behind her, pulls her top off. She wasn't wearing no bra. She was.
They used to have all kinds of crazy matches back in the day. Panties on a pole.
She hesitates to cover, but Wes, she hesitates to cover up. She's like,
yeah. So she meant to do it, is what you're saying, right? Like it was staged, and she just wanted to be like titties.
Damn! I guess I can find the clip and show you.
We gotta send him some clips of Jacqueline and Sable later.
That was Jacqueline. Sable ripped when he ripped
Who?
the top off.
Yeah.
She ripped the top off, and she didn't hesitate. She hesitated to cover up. She was like,
Oh man,
and she, goddamn,
that's some crazy shit, man.
goddamn, she was busty.
That's amazing. Gotta hit the bathroom.
If I have a straw, I can stick a straw right here. Hey.
Potty break. You ever seen this movie, Echo? Called Monster Man?
A long time ago.
With a mutant in a monster truck?
Yeah. Was many moons ago.
Many moons ago. On a night much like this.
I was about 80 pounds lighter, had more hair, no grays.
Tell 'em Large Marge sent ya. Yeah, I had 2 thumbnails made up. If I was able to go up with you, it was going to be this one or Class of 1999 because we had talked about that one lately. With the cyborg teachers.
Well, it's okay for the women wrestlers to have OnlyFans.
HLA. Hot lesbian action.
Too bad they only chose the anorexic girls.
They have to be the most boring OnlyFans accounts of all. I'd imagine they're not getting naked.
Oh, some of them do.
Oh yeah.
There was one girl that got fired because of something that she showed off her titties. And then she was like, I made more money doing that. The whole time I was with wrestling, the WWE, just showing off my boobies.
Isn't Charles Fishburne, or is that his name? Lawrence Fishburne. Isn't his daughter in pornos now?
I did not know that one.
I heard about that the other day. A little disturbing. Well, for him.
I guess because they're doing that new Buffy show on Hulu, some of the kids of the original cast tried to audition for it. So
Some of the cast try to what now?
some of the kids of the original cast tried to audition for the new upcoming Buffy show. So they interviewed the original Buffy, who is going to be in it, and the original Willow, and they were like, "Oh, well, we saw some of the guys from the cast's kids showing up to audition."
Wow. I sure hope that chick gets naked.
Which one?
Hope you like what you see!
The one on the left in MonsterMan.
Nudity is overrated.
I
Picture,
must agree.
picture the
I must not agree.
Picture the nudity in your head would be far greater than what you see on the screen.
Well,
Noticed everybody's missing a limb, Wes. Because the Monster Man goes around collecting parts for people in town.
oh, okay.
Everybody in the bar is missing something. He goes around collecting parts.
So they've all had a run-in with Monster Man?
Yeah.
Oh, God. See, maybe I'd be able to identify the next Monster Man or Monster Woman. It's probably going to be Curly. She's going to start ripping limbs off. One in particular type.
Monster Woman. She only collects testicles. Puts them in a jar.
Yeah. Just like pickled jar, pickled eggs at the bar. She's got a collection of nuts for people at her bar.
Right.
And you can get a free drink if you eat one of those things, I'd imagine. Echo, we lost you, man.
I'm looking at free games.
Oh, okay. All right. Dude, I got my Xbox back up and running.
Oh, cool. I have not. I have the Xbox Series, whatever, the digital one or the newer one. I haven't turned that on in a long time. I know next time I go to turn it on, it's gonna be like, you have updates.
I have an old Xbox, so I'm not even there yet, man.
How old? 360 or the original?
I haven't. I bought the original, but I don't have it anymore. And I had a 360, but it just pooped out. And then I've got a one, but not the newer ones. No.
I remember, the whole thing about the original, how it weighed a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
And a friend goes, "Hey man, what he's telling me about the weight a lot?" He goes, "Go pick it up. Go try to pick it up." Pick it up, like, God damn. That is heavy. Someone did a joke where they opened it up and there was all these weights in there to make fun of the weight.
What's Cody say here?
Oh no, Cody, I got rid of Game Pass because I'm all on PlayStation these days. I need to get back on Xbox, but
you need to get back on that Xbox, Echo. Yeah, I'm telling you right now.
But I'm also
get a Game Sphere.
I'm also thought about selling my Xbox because I want to get a new computer, and I'm looking at in store close to $1,000 just for the tower. Online, I could order one about 600 to 600 to 700. My only issue is that some places where they ship you shit, they're pretty much in the box so that everyone can see what it is. They don't cover the box up. And then I'm like, if they do that with the computer, that's bye-bye. Unless I can get it shipped to the store, in which case it'd be safer. Not to worry about somebody, forget it being tossed around. Yeah, someone go, "Oh, look, it's a computer." Ooh.
They're doing shots and something. There was a crescendo of.
What was it? I came across a drink. It's called a shark bite. I was gonna make it at one time. Well, it's like, I forget what's all in it, but when you do it, it looks blue, like the ocean. And they take like those little plastic sharks, and they put rose grenadine, I think, in it. So then you take the plastic shark and you tip it over.
Okay.
And that red or that rose grenadine hits it, it looks like blood in the water.
Wow. I kind of like the idea of that drink.
Yeah, that is kind of a cool thing. You just be like, oh, let me do this.
I bet you it's weak though, like a girly drink or something.
Hey, sometimes some of those drinks are good.
I know. There's tasty. That's the greatest part about them.
I don't hear me talk about one called the vodka frosted orange.
Okay.
It was called a ladies' drink. It's basically an orange Julius with vodka.
Really?
And it is basically you put everything in the blender and mix it.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, the ladies like this in Atlanta. I'm like, oh, let me try it. So, holy shit.
Was it strong, huh?
It's not strong at all, but it tastes. You can make it depending on how much vodka you put in it, but it tastes really, really good.
Well, something just happened. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a jock invasion, man. She's a kung fu artist. She Rochambeaued him. Pretty sad when your lady has to take care of your fights, bruh. But it is an aphrodisiac, I gotta admit. This screams to me a motel room that is going to be destroyed by the monster. Or he's going to appear in there or something. That's right, bro. You ain't. I was just fucking with him. Gears of War. Oh.
They reached Microsoft reached a deal with Sony to have
right
some
on.
of the games, and that's one of the main titles.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
So it's like one of the it's like not as big as Halo, but it's one of the like exclusive big titles.
Okay.
And everyone was like, "What titles?" And I thought, and I was like one of those who thought it's going to be like the lower titles that Microsoft was going to do.
Okay.
This isn't a lower title. This is a moneymaker. This is a big one for them. Don't know what Microsoft is getting in return, but so
probably money.
What's your timestamp, Wes?
My timestamp, sir, is 48:59. I'll close somebody. What's yours, Echo?
You said 59.
59, dudes.
Is it Donnie Darko?
The dude in MonsterMan, Ben?
Donnie Wahlberg.
Oh, my heart just skipped a beat when you said that name, Bones.
Step by step.
And Cordy, if you have the original, the Ultimate Edition of
Me
Gears
too,
of War for Xbox,
Ben.
you can get a free upgrade to the Reloaded Edition. So I think I have the Ultimate Edition, and I think there's going to be crossplay. There's a fun game. It's non-stop action.
Timestamp?
Timestamp is 50:10.
50 people who are 10? Wow.
They making out.
Yeah. Mark this one. It's going to be titties in a minute here, I think, for Mr. Skin.
Let me call him up. No titties because the Ice Lord needs to be punished. Yes. Why does he have to be punished? Just for the hell of it. I want to see him whimper because he gets no boobies. Because I'm a sadistic bastard.
Because you get no what?
Because I'm a sadistic bastard and want to see you whimper because there's no boobies.
Yeah.
What's the Bungie situation?
No, but I am, miss. Please remove your clothes.
Wes is like, show the boobies already.
Yeah. You know, it's all.
Oh, the art theft. I heard about the art theft.
Love me some boobies.
Here they come, Wes. Here they come.
No, it's not going to happen. I have a feeling she doesn't have nipples in her contract.
Well,
she don't have nipples?
She don't have nipples in her contract, I think, is what I'm saying. Like,
yeah. Well, they can use booby doubles.
Refuses.
They can use booby doubles. Someone did. People have done it.
What if she does take the bra off and she don't have nipples?
I would not be surprised. I would think I'm on Instagram.
There was some actress, they wanted to do nudes and she wouldn't do it. So they got a body double for her.
That would look so much better if she had her titties out. I'm sorry. Y'all know I'm right, too. So don't be
Ice Lord has
ooh.
spoken. Give him boobies.
Yeah, give me a doobie.
Or else.
Else?
No, it's give the Ice Lord his boobies or else.
Or else.
His wrath. His wrath.
Wrath.
In other words, he'll kick you so hard in the nuts, your testicles will spit right out of your mouth.
What? No, don't do that. Cancel that last one. Yeah, I always like to have sex with my ladies when they're still fully clothed, or at least have their bra on only.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
She's
There-
grinding on top of him with her bra panties on.
There's
yeah.
that movie. You've seen Blood
And
Rain.
she's achieving orgasm somehow,
You've
and
seen the
it's
first,
so fake.
You've seen the first Blood Rain, right?
The game.
Well, in the
Oh,
first
yeah.
in the first movie, they do a fully clothed sex scene. Ain't no one pulling the pants down, or whipping anything out, or cutting anything, to get access to it. They just basically dry hump each other, acting like they have an intercourse, and it's like, Yuri Bowl,
Wow.
could you give us something more than?
Well, it
Just
is Yui
dry
Bowl. He
humping.
probably doesn't. He probably gets a little. He probably pops a boner anytime someone gets naked on
it
his
was,
sets. I'm guessing.
'cause remember, Rain was played by what's her name? She was in that. Was it? She played the female Terminator in that one Terminator movie.
Kristana
Third one.
Loken.
Yeah, maybe she didn't want to show off her boobas, but she could have, done more than.
But why not? I mean, maybe they're not good boobies,
But even if she didn't want to show off boobies, they could have done something other than tints of dry humping.
Well, something's getting smashed. Someone's ass is getting smashed.
Someone's
Oh,
getting
I
smashed
see.
tonight.
No, I mean, someone's limb is being removed. It seems, or am I?
Yeah, someone just got ran over by a truck.
So he uses the truck in the mutilations. I see.
This seems like a movie Mr. Dan would like because he loves monster trucks.
Well,
Lots of
hopefully,
trucks are cool.
agreed. You got to have some cojones to be a monster truck driver. I know that.
Aren't they supposed to be like difficult to drive or something? Like they have a different system or whatever. Something about the axles.
Whereas did you see him go peekaboo?
Did you? No, I missed it.
Not me, the monster.
No, I didn't see the monster either.
That's like a goddamn roadrunner cartoon.
Oh, okay. Well, the reason why they're hard to drive, some of the things that are hard to drive,
I've heard of that.
the 10,000 to 12,000 pounds, 1,500 horsepower, and use hydraulic steering, which can feel like driving a tractor, and can be sensitive. So you gotta have training to drive one. But to answer your question, Cody, I did vaguely hear that Bungie was stealing art. That ain't cool. Straight up, that's not cool.
It's an art, not a sport.
Well, no, the Bungie is a video game company. And there's accusations that for some of the stuff they've been doing, like the covers and the different stuff for the games, they've been stealing it from other people. And trying to pass it off as theirs. And that ain't cool.
No, it ain't. I hate that shit. Plagiarism or...
I mean, I even heard Disney was doing it. Something about they had a tiki toy that they released that was actually designed by somebody else.
Okay.
And the guy tried to reach out to them and showing them all the evidence, and they ignored him. But to see someone like Disney do it, yeah.
Well, they are pretty much immune from anything they'd like. I'd imagine they're their own country, virtually.
Yeah, but you would figure a company big as Disney, who has all its own artists, that they could create something. They don't need to go and take someone else's work.
Well, I got to tell you, my opinion of these production companies is they're all plagiarists. They're all stealing from artists to put their name on it and put it out to the public to make big money.
There was, and in the other part about Bundy, the toxicness, work environment. I've heard the horror stories about working for a video game company.
I can imagine. Probably a lot of toxic materials that if they burn.
No, I mean toxic because it's, the shitty people who work there who treat you like shit, who will look down on you. Just, a hostile environment where you're in the film where you'll be not only waiting to get off work, but by the time you get home, you'll probably break down in tears.
Yeah, well, that's nerds for you. They got so much shit in junior high and high school, they had to come out and take their revenge on the rest of the populace.
It's more than nerds.
I'm one of them.
There's a company that was getting sued. I don't know how the lawsuit's going, out of California. Activision Blizzard. They refuse to promote women. They treat them like shit. They harass them. They won't give them raises. They drove one woman to commit suicide. They get drunk and run all over the place harassing these women. They had a room for the women to go just to, for breastfeeding. And they go in and they kick all the women out. They want the room. It's
fucking patriarchy, man.
It's
bullshit.
You wouldn't want to work somewhere where,
no.
People can go on a power trip and look down, treat you like shit. You'd be like, fuck, I want to go somewhere where I want to be respected, where I get respected.
Well, we don't have a lot of sexism at our office, but I do have a lot of people who like to look down on me and call me names and shit like that. So I'm just kidding. It ain't that bad, but.
But like I read the lawsuit, it goes that gaming is seen as a boys' club, and that's true since the 80s. Everything is marketed towards the male gender. When you look at it, don't look at ads. When you see a bunch of scantily clad, big-breasted, curvy women being promoted towards you, well, you got to be the macho guy who's got to go save the girl, and maybe if you do a good job, so that you fuck her. And the girl games just aren't really done. And guys look down on women in that industry. I don't fuck with gamer girls. I won't. I have seen them basically
kicking ass.
Oh, I've watched them bring guys to tears by being superior in gaming. So I will say
what would they say?
Better skills. They're just better gamers, better skills, better talent.
Gamer girls, yeah.
Yeah, they're much better. Some of them are actually sexy too, but
yeah.
They're better. And then you watch them. I've watched them bring guys to tears. I'm like, I ain't fucking with them. I know if ahead of time if I fuck with one, I'm gonna get my ass handed to me and I'll end up in tears.
Oh.
I'd rather be the friend for scientific reasons.
Even the scientific reasons.
Have you seen some of them, Wes?
What?
Have you seen some of these girls?
Gamer girls? Yeah.
Yeah.
I love them.
There's one. Just each of her breasts is about the size. Probably got to weigh about 40, 50 pounds of breast.
So she's in G cups, is what you're telling me about.
It's like third down, the sexy, the lovely, the funny, but you're still stuck looking at them like.
Well, I tell you, all that is true, but they can be cruel.
Yeah.
Especially those hot little gamer girls, man. They are so cruel.
Well, they gotta be. Look at the way they get treated.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I don't treat women bad, whether I'm gaming with them or working with them or on the street. I mean, so that is a pretty shitty thing to have to deal with.
Are you seeing those street girls, Wes? Oh,
on the streets. And, in the video game store, I mean, they're more like goth chicks out here. A lot of goth chicks are also gamers around here, so that's right up my alley. If I could find a goth chick gamer girl, I would totally go for it.
I would like to find one who's a punk, goth, and into horror.
Punk goth, maybe a horror?
Into horror.
Into horror. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah, I've met in person. I don't think any girls. And
That woman kills me.
They named her the head of the Actors Guild.
Well, somebody has to run that shit show over there. Why not Fran Drescher? She can probably end a meeting as quickly as anyone with her laugh, even.
Now, this MonsterMan, about the monster truck, wasn't I want to say there was a whole. You get these certain periods of time, you get a batch of horror movies.
Yeah.
Well, more so than normal. Part of one.
Poopa.
But wasn't it part of a batch of horror movies, a big batch that came out more so than other times? Because I want to say.
Oh, that was weak.
Poopa.
Poopa. Y'all ever heard of that kids show?
Oh, the Popu show?
I don't know, man. It was years ago. It's called Booba.
Oh, he coming off way too pushy. I hope he don't think he was getting this pussy.
Tell me that shit, bitch. Don't. Sorry.
What was that, Wes?
Nothing.
In 2003, the Texas Chainsaw remake, Final Destination 2, Dreamcatcher, Wrong Turn, Darkness Falls, Freddy vs. Jason, Gothica, Undead, Leprechaun Back to the Hood.
What are these all?
I think these are the ones that came out in 2003.
What is the common line, though, otherwise, through those?
These are the 2003 batches, and there were some noticeable titles. House Darkness Falls, the Willard remake, Dreamcatcher, Underworld, Beyond Reanimator, Jeepers Creepers 2, Two Sisters, Ju-On, The Grudge 2, Monster Turd.
And these are all movies released in 2003, you said?
Yeah, and Mimic 2. These are ones like, no wonder they seem familiar.
Boglins.
There's some good titles. I thought Shredder was an older movie than 2003. One of those snow movies.
That's one hell of a monster truck, I'll tell you.
It's the creeper truck on monster wheels.
What's up, Shangy girl?
Hello.
Yes, Boglins.
Echoes, echoing, echoes, echoing. Hey, 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 hey.
I just subbed you, or I just dropped you a banana, Shangy girl. But check out your content, man.
Yeah, you better.
I know. Just a chicken foot.
Chicken wing, hot dogs and bologna. Chicken and macaroni, hanging with my homie.
Where did that song come from? 'Cause I've been hearing it off and on for a while now.
Well, it was just like a kid's song that got popular. Everybody started using it for shorts and shit. It's kind of passe
Shangy.
now. Now the popular song is people playing with their animals, shaking their ears, saying, wave your ears like elephant ears or some shit.
What the frig? Shangy girl wants to eat
She wants to eat your banana.
bananas, different varieties.
She, I think she wants to eat your banana.
Oh,
Well,
my.
she didn't say that, but now I'm a little embarrassed.
Oh,
She like you long time.
Yeah.
Hot dogs and bolognas, hanging with my homies.
Now you're talking my language. Is it me, or could this movie have done without the comedy?
It could have, but people love making horror comedies for some reason.
I just think it would have been a stronger overall product without any comedy for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they felt since you have like
The mutant reminds me of the mutants from Wrong Turn. That's why I enjoy it. And the rolling over people, killing them. We could have done without the goofy characters and comedy yet.
But maybe with the monster truck and stuff, they decided let's spicing it up.
Chicken, macaroni, and cheese. Yeah. Yeah. Squeeze me macaroni. Slap your face with my bologna.
Kinky.
Because it was directed and written by Michael Davis. What else has he done?
By Michael and Jason.
Prehistoria, Pet Shop. He hasn't done much.
Dude's a zombie. Or a walking corpse.
Eight days a week, shoot 'em up. He was an alt appointment for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, The Secret of the Ooze. Like just his directing stuff.
Did you say shoot 'em up?
Yeah, he directed the 2007 movie Shoot 'em Up.
That's a good action movie. Stars a guy named Clive Owen, and it's the dude loves to eat carrots. He eats carrots while he kicks ass. He says he kills someone and says, "Eat your vegetables." I think he kills someone with the carrot. Shoves it in his eyeball and says, "Eat your vegetables."
All right. I like that idea, man. That's pretty cool.
Let's look at what he wrote. Let's see. Prehistoria, Pet Shop. Screenplay for Double Dragon. Oh, God.
Skin pipe?
Skin pipe.
Where the
sorry.
fuck you get that? Beanstalk, that's Skin Pipe.
Oh, I sorry. I heard something else.
Something you want to explain, Wes?
Skin flute.
Do explain the Skin Pipe to us, Wes.
I can't. It's the solemn oboe, the confessor, The liver disturber.
Did you say liver disturber?
Yes. It once was slang for dick. I learned that off of what was that, Tumblr one day. I ain't making it up.
Damn, he did storyboard art for Tremors, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze, and Encino Man.
Oh yeah, that's where it's got me, man. I love that
Wheat
movie.
the juice.
Wheat in the juice.
No, you cannot eat the juice. No, eat the juice.
No, wheat in the juice.
It's Angus.
That's actually an awesome movie, by the way. I haven't seen it in a long time, but it's awesome.
Agreed.
Hell yeah, it reminds me of my teenage years, man. Love Encino Man. First time I ever saw a Brendan Fraser movie.
I can't remember the first
What's your
time I saw
timestamp,
him.
Wes? Are you at the guy with the whole missing midsection talking?
I am at 1:12:28.
A couple minutes. I'm at 1:14. I went in
You
the
want-
house and there's a guy there with his whole midsection missing, talking to him.
Should I just forward to that, the 1:14?
It's up to you.
I'm doing it, bro. Hold on. I'm not quite there, but I want to be as synced up as possible.
Sync up, baby. Sync up.
Oh, I think I'm there.
That's that guy's brother. He's the one that says that funny line at the end I told you about. Surprise, she's part of the family. Whacked the dude over the head with a shovel.
I guess we should have known.
Right. So like I said at the beginning, she reminded me of Sherry Moon's hitchhiking character in House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, yeah, yeah. There you go.
Both girls get picked up and then it turned out they're naughty.
So this missing bisected guy is brother of the dude with the awesome line at the end, you said, Bones?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the
all
brother
right.
of the mutant. He's the one that says the funny thing at the end.
Oh, he's the one. Okay.
And she's their sister. Brother Bob.
So they're probably all fucking her.
Probably.
Probably.
They're probably taking turns.
What they got it? Oh, they're twisting his neck off or something. Is that all? Or is that's around its forehead? Damn. I don't believe that's her real accent. She must have picked that up for the movie, I guess.
Brother
Oh
Bob.
shit. Here it comes. Everybody's got to pay homage to Satan and shit.
A book of spells and such.
I would think that this guy would have a little less powerful voice. You know what I mean? Like without his guts and shit. Like you would think he would have. But it's too bad we couldn't borrow a torso that worked. Something like that, you know.
That's why you should get into voiceover work.
I hear you, bro.
Telling you.
I know. It's just my job as it is now won't allow me the time to go and search that shit. And I don't know what agency to go to. I'd imagine there's one in Chicago, but freaking, you know, I only got music connections, if that. Or I could talk to that one dude from 2 rehabs ago and see if he told me, he's like, yeah, my dad owns a radio station and shit, man. I was like, oh, man. I'll tell him to put his money where his mouth is and help me out, man.
Yeah, you could even work in the radio station, be the guy that when they come back from commercials, be like, welcome back to WFuckyou.com.
Welcome back to WTTWFuckYou.com. Oh, no, I got it. FYFOP. Fuck Your Face Off Productions. TYPOP. Take your pants off. Take your pants off. Fuck your face off. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the show. That was just Leonard Skinner, Free Bird.
Oh,
Ooh. Oh,
they said you diddled my sister with that body. So does that mean when I get that body, I diddled my own sister?
can I have some French fried taters and mustard, please? Get me away from this monster, man.
Mustard's good on them to me.
Oh.
I reckon I'll have me some embiggens.
Woohoo! Now it's a party. The Chipmunk Trio is back from the dead. Who now?
God damn.
God damn. How have you been, Chipmunk Ghost Trio?
Not on that crack. Who smoked all my crack?
I don't know what you're talking about, Hombo. Did you just ask me to smell your crack?
No, but do you want it?
No. That was going to be my answer, but I wanted to make sure what the question was exactly. That's it.
I didn't know you had that fetish.
I'm going to have to mute the movie to be able to hear this, man. But it's just getting good. Dude tore off his nose or something. What the fuck is that?
Wes, you're in Illinois, right?
Indiana. Right up by Chicago and Lake Michigan. Northwest Indiana.
Well, I seeing all these voice acting studios and shit.
Where at? In Chicago?
Yeah, there's acting studio, NV Talent, formerly Naked Voices, Actors
Okay.
Sound Advice. Just type in voice act Chicago, see what comes up.
Really? Okay. All right. All right. I honestly think that it could work out, you know.
Well, your voice is perfect for it.
I hope so, man. There's probably a hell of a lot of great voices out there I'm gonna have to compete against to get parts. So
Well, and the thing is you're like some of these people, they have to change their voices
sure.
to get a voice to sound like yours, but yours is natural. You're not
Sure.
like you don't actually go. I'll finally go. Well, geez, now I don't have to do that fake voice anymore.
I am able to do voices like impressions, kind of. It depends, but like, yeah, my natural voice is pretty silky smooth, man.
And hell, you can save money and not have to go to a school to learn. Fucking YouTube.
Yeah, man. I've been speaking my whole life. I ain't going to no school, man.
But like you can like you get these different voice actors and stuff. They have all these different videos and channels where they give like different tips.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
look those up and get tips.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea, man. If you want to learn about something, you search the YouTube video because it's out there probably. Like any guitar riff that I want to learn, I just go to YouTube.
Yeah.
I think we're alone
Damn,
now.
the acting studio in Chicago's been around for 40 plus years.
Oh boy, Mr.Bones just.
There doesn't seem to be any bombs around.
I think we're alone now. This is MonsterMan, the only one in town. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
I always wonder what happened to this monster truck in this movie.
Don't hold back, MonsterMan. Give it to us.
Can you laugh like the Monster Man?
I'm guessing that's what it sounds like. Oh, his eyes are red.
Timestamp.
Timestamp coming right up. Bam, boom. 125.42.
God damn, that truck, that monster truck was actually an active monster truck.
Oh?
Called Blue Thunder.
Blue Steel.
Blue Thunder, and
I can't do that.
it's retired.
I know.
And they retired, it looks like.
What year? What year, Echo? Tell us. Let us know, man.
2003, 2023.
Oh, so very recently then.
Yeah.
So it was in commission for 20 years after this movie was filmed, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Interesting. Sorry about that.
Ta-da!
Didn't mean to just right in everyone's ear, but what can I do? I mean, you know, not a whole lot of people in the audience. They don't get hurt when I yell, so it's fine. Oh shit! He walks. Timestamp is 127:11.
God damn, those wheels are 66 inches tall.
66 inches?
Yeah.
That's a
You
lot,
gotta-
lot of inches.
Yeah, it is. You got to be a horse normally to get that kind of
Oh, fuck. That's like, God, I'm gonna cheat because I don't feel like doing the
penetration.
math in my head.
Is there anybody out there?
That's 5'5".
Comment.
That's how big those tiles are. 5'5".
Oh wow!
Ta-da! I had to
And
rewind
now
to get
he's
to the
the
ta-da
monster.
part with you. His buddies in the truck. He just pops out like ta-da.
Now, from far away, it doesn't look like such a monster truck, but maybe I'm looking at the wrong thing. No, that's it. It just suddenly became morning.
What was it? It was a movie I watched. I saw a review of where these people come out of a ravine and it's nighttime,
Uh-huh.
and then like it's daytime when the cops show up, but it's supposed to be like moments later.
Oh yeah, continuity errors awry, huh?
And they couldn't even do like some tinting trick with the footage, like the tint to make it look darker.
Yeah.
Well, that's because he kept riding forwards and backwards until the morning came, making sure the dude's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. And
Oh, okay.
doesn't die if I remember right.
Trick to all filmmakers: never shoot day for night. Word.
And never go ass to mouth.
Only if you feel like you've consumed enough toxin to be able to withstand the infection. That's one of my favorite things to put my mouth on is pussy.
Yes.
Sorry.
Thanks for sharing, Wes.
You're welcome. I thought everyone's day would be brightened.
Yeah. The more you know. Knowing is half the battle.
Knowing is half the battle.
Wing. Well, that's a wasted mofo right there. Ain't much left but a carapace or a skeleton with meat.
It's just roadkill.
He's still talking.
Yeah.
You
I was going to say my favorite line here at the very end.
Oh, we all feel your pain, bro. That was pretty funny. I like that. You know, you just couldn't have done a horror comedy without that particular joke. That's probably the best joke I'd say for the
Timestamp?
the movie's over. It's 1:31:18.
Okay, it was at, I'm at 1:30:51. He's like, I was supposed to fuck my sister. Like, what am I going to do now?
Man. What am I going to do now?
He lost his lower half. It's like, what am I supposed to do now? I was supposed to fuck my sister.
Yeah, well, maybe God's sending him a sign. Divine intervention. Don't fuck your
You ain't
sister.
supposed to do that.
Yeah. Didn't your mammy and your pappy tell you about that? Don't fuck your sister, boy.
Don't do that.
Don't do that, man. No.
Bounds, I got a release date possibly for Neverland Nightmare.
Oh?
July 18th.
Now, is that the Michael Jackson biopic?
No, it's the third movie in the Twisted Childhood universe. It looks like July 18th, but it's not listed at Walmart, which is where they do the still books.
That's a whole new rabbit hole you probably don't know about, Wes, that we're into. the Twisted Childhood universe. The first two are Winnie the Pooh 1 and 2, and then they released Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. Me and Echo have the two Poohs on Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook. We've been waiting for Peter Pan.
So I'm gonna have to start collecting this to keep up with you guys, is what you're saying, man? I don't know, man. I might just do it just to be a part of the club, man.
Yeah, next one is Bambi the Reckoning, and then Pinocchio Unstrung.
Bambi the Reckoning.
He's a
That's
zombie
amazing.
deer. I prefer they did Pinocchio than Bambi because I want to see Pinocchio because he looks cool, and they got Robert Englund and Richard Brake in it.
Oh, Richard Brake. All right.
Apparently, you
Robert
go
Englund,
to Amazon or Barnes and Noble and look for it, but it's not listed on Walmart.
Because right now there is a Region 2 Steelbook. So what about us?
The July 18th is all regions.
Yeah.
For you.
About damn time.
But we want the Steelbook. It better be a Steelbook.
It don't say anything about a Steelbook.
Just says when I looked up Steelbook release date, it just says same thing as it did for the regular Blu-ray. July 18th. Amazon and Barnes and Nobles are taking pre-orders.
Well, what the Steelbook's usually a Walmart exclusive.
And it's not listed other than I think a throw and a bag.
That's
all they have for a Neverland Nightmare.
Walmart better not have pulled out of the game. We need our Walmart exclusive Steelbook to go with our other two.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know that I can get it from those places at least.
I want to get all the movies in Steelbooks. I think that'd be awesome to have them all in Steelbooks.
Our Twisted Childhood Steelbooks.
That's the goal.
The goal is Steelbooks. Twisted Childhood Steelbooks.
Steal all the books.
And don't return them.
Fuck. Steal all the books and don't return them.
That's how I got my copy of the tabletop game Vampire the Masquerade, the book for it. Over 20 years ago, checked it out from the Bellevue, Washington Library.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't return it.
That's gonna be one hell of a fine if I try to take it back.
Damn.
Okay, you rented this in 1992?
It's like
2000,
from about 2001, 2002.
I mean,
over 20 years.
What do you guys think of this MonsterMan all together, if you will? I mean, or have you guys already talked about it before? Or
It's been a long time since I've seen it. It's a cool movie.
It's been a while since I've seen it, but I wanted to revisit it, and I like it. That's why I invited you to a watch-along.
I'm glad
you've seen it.
No, I've seen it. I think that the production quality is pretty good. The acting's not bad. I don't like the comedy so much, but that last one was pretty funny.
That very last line, yeah.
I agree with you, Bones. That's fucking hilarious. The gore was good.
Yep.
I mean,
I always thought of it as like a wrong-term mutant in a monster truck.
Yeah, I could see that, man. That's a perfect description.
He's their cousin.
Oh boy, kissing cousins.
And what I could read about the truck, the Blue Thunder, which is the truck they used in the movie, its last race was in 2023, and it was supposed to be part of the Monster Jam tour of monster trucks, and it didn't participate in 2024. So at this point, it's considered retired.
Well, I've got to go commit suicide now. That I found that out.
Nope.
Just
you
kidding.
You gotta do something even worse.
Let's really like that truck.
You gotta watch Evil Dead Redneck Inbreeds.
Is that an official Evil Dead?
No, it's from the same guy who did the Blood Fart Lake movies.
Okay. So I don't really want to watch that, but do I have to now that you've challenged me? Both.
Sure. I still it comes on the Friday the 12th set that has both the Blood Fart Lake movies, and then that movie has a bonus.
Cool. Okay. Well, there are many subgenres that I have yet to tackle, and I suppose that's one of them.
It's right up your alley. It's really fucked up shit.
Oh, yeah.
it's not fucked up like sick and disgusting. This is like fucked up. It's like this is what happens when somebody gets together with friends and gets drunk and stoned and writes a movie. Nothing makes any sense.
I can relate to that, man. Like getting drunk, getting stoned, writing.
Like in the Blood Fought Lakes movie, there's a guy named Hambone. He keeps going on. I'm Hambone. Hambone's got a 9-foot long penis.
My dick is as big as a couch. I don't know.
Like, the scene when some people out of gas and a guy whips his dick out and pees in the gas tank. Oh, that should help you.
brings down your mileage quite a bit, or adds to your mileage, per gallon, per whatever. Fuck. I don't know cars. I shouldn't go venturing down that way.
It's really bad acting. The guy of Fright Rags, that t-shirt company.
Okay.
There's a character named after him. It's supposed to be him in the first two movies.
Okay.
Played by somebody else, but he has a cameo in the second movie. He gets killed by corn.
Oh my!
He gets an ear of corn in the side.
We got to bring Mr. Bones in here for the end of the show, don't we? Didn't you want to be here with us?
Summon him. Do a ceremony.
Bones, thee I evoke from the vasty deep, appear before us and chat shit with us. Please, Bones, I implore you, appear, or at least unmute your mic. Well, I don't know. That was a pretty weak incantation on my part, but I think he's coming.
You're supposed to sacrifice a virgin.
Okay, well, the only virgin I've got in my house is my cat, and I can't kill her, so I'm going to have to go real quick and kill the kid next door. Assuming they're a virgin still, which, today, you never know kids are getting down at all kinds of crazy ages, but... Bones, I hear you. From beyond the grave. Bones. Bones, what is the meaning of life? Wait a second. There was a little doll on the other side of the room just started twitching. Don't say that, Bones, please. Not tonight. Not tonight.
Give me the power, I beg of thee.
But really, Bones, how have you been, man? It's been so long. We haven't talked much, man. I'm into wrestling now, right?
I'm still alive. Who's your favorite wrestler?
Well, so far, I gotta admit, I kind of like Cody Rhodes. And
Good taste.
I do like John Cena because of his rapping abilities.
Are you watching old episodes?
No, I'm watching shit from 2025, I think.
Because John Cena turned heel and he don't rap no more. He just frowns all the time.
Yeah, I know he's a heel now and he's just all pissy or whatever. But, a small group of friends were saying that they think he's going to turn back again here soon.
I like Jacob Fatu. Yada da mean.
I don't know that guy, but I'm going to keep an eye peeled for him now that I've heard his catchphrase.
He's all gas, no brakes. Yada da mean.
He's part of the, it's called the Anawawu Fatu family. It's a family of Samoans. Dwayne Johnson's an adopted.
He's the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah.
He's pretty cool.
Okay. All right. I've seen
he does like 15 moonsaults on you till you start spitting up blood.
He's one of those guys who comes across as being intense, like gangster-like. He's done time.
Okay.
He probably loves being on the road. He's got like 7 kids, I think they say. All of them daughters.
Didn't go to school or something, or he doesn't.
Bro, think about that. Living in a house, you got your wife and 7 daughters. You're living with 8 women.
Yeah.
What's the one joke that one Jeff Dunham did one time?
if you're in a house with all those women, there's this thing that happens to women when they get to a certain age. You know,
No shit, Ben.
I guess Ben doesn't like Jacob Fox.
I don't even know who that guy is. But I'm gonna watch out for
He's
that
all
motherfucker.
gas, no brakes. You know what I mean?
Oh, that guy. Okay. Yeah. Well, I hear that all wrestlers seem to steal each other's moves and use it on them.
well, there's nothing really original.
Ben's a fan. Fucking A, dude. Well, I mean, it's all been done before, guys.
I mean,
There was-
every single wrestler does Shawn Michaels' finisher, which used to be his finisher, but now it's just like a basic move.
What's that called? The power
Sweet chin music, a super kick to the face. It used to be Shawn's finisher, but
Super
now everybody
kick.
does it.
Okay. I'm just learning, man. Like I've had my head out of it for so long. Like I came into wrestling back in the Hulk Hogan days and shit. You know, Randy Savage.
Boo!
Well, I'm not
Well,
applauding
he just
Hulk.
said those days. He didn't say that was his number one favorite guy.
Yeah, my
There was
favorite guy.
also from those days was also Macho Man, Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, or Roddy Piper.
Hot Rod.
He was cool. Man wore a kilt. How badass is that?
Had a match with a bear once.
Yeah, I can't even criticize people I'm not a fan of because I just don't do it that way, man. But I know they
Piper-
would not give me that grace.
Piper told this story. I guess he was up in Canada and he's gonna face a bear, and some guy started rubbing his ass, and he thought, okay, this guy's kind of something wrong with this guy. Like the guy was, doing something messed up. He didn't know the guy was rubbing peanut butter on his ass, so that the bear would attack him.
Oh,
He's like, all of the bears are gonna rip his tights off, and he's like, ah!
did it work?
The bear got to his tights. Like that's a fucked up prank to pull on somebody.
I'm guessing that couldn't have been the desired outcome, though, right? He wanted to get
it was.
mauled.
It's meant to be a prank.
Oh, okay.
It's a hell of a fucked up prank.
Yeah, it is. I mean, you heard about the Paul brothers, the older one took the lug nuts. Yeah, Jake and Logan. Yeah, Jake and his people took the lug nuts off the wheels of Logan's car, and they had a wreck on the freeway.
The Paul brothers. Not the biggest fan of them. But they're successful. They're making money. They seem to have found something, I guess.
Good for them. Well, I saw Logan Paul in one of those Royal Rumble matches just recently, and boy, he did not get a lot of love from the audience, man.
Well, it helps a lot. It's what makes it easy for him to be a bad guy. It's because people generally, because they've seen all the stuff he's done and heard about it, so they shit on him.
Yeah, understood.
And he plays into it, which is smart.
Curly certainly doesn't like him, and I don't like him. I don't know that anyone has ever been like a Logan Paul fan in my presence. Not that it matters. I wouldn't call him out for it,
But they've gone from acting to YouTube to boxing to wrestling.
yeah, isn't Jake the boxer?
Both of them have done it.
But
Logan decided to go to wrestling.
He boxes 70-year-olds.
Yeah, he boxed Mike Tyson, wasn't it? And got his ass handed to him in all reality.
That was a joke of a fight.
Well, of course, it's promotion, man. I'm guessing they had something to gain from promoting the shit out of that.
It went to the cards of two guys who basically hugged each other, and Jake won, if I remember right. When they went to the cards.
Well, I do see a lot of hugging in boxing for some odd reason, but I'm not sure if it's just like, hold on a minute, can I rest on you for a second, bro? Because that's got to be just exhausting.
But I'm sure
No?
Tyson probably made a big payday for that.
Exactly. What does it matter to him if he wins or loses? He's still getting paid, and he still knows he can beat the shit out of Logan or Jake Paul any day.
He's filthy rich anyway, so why would he care? Yeah.
Yeah, he's probably just doing it for fun. Probably just trying to give this kid a start.
Logan's been going for. I mean, Jake's been going for a while.
Yeah. You ever heard that song by Team 10? It's every day, bro. With the I don't even remember the lyrics.
Yes, I think Jake's next fight is going to be the same day as some kind of charity boxing event.
Oh, how sweet!
What
a kind-hearted young man. He's trying to make his way to heaven now.
No, you'll get it. They scheduled this event called Creator Clash.
Okay.
3, which is supposed to be different content creators boxing each other, and then it turned out Jake had a boxing event the same day. More than likely, more people are to go see Jake's than that other one. Bigger name.
Oh, other than Logan?
No, Jake Paul's the bigger.
Oh yeah.
He's got the bigger name, the bigger draw than anyone else is probably going to be on that other one.
Oh yeah. Well, he does have the children's vote.
One of them was going to be a father.
Oh no. They're fucking replicating, man. Somebody calling the plague from Egypt to kill those fuckers. Not that I have anything against them or anything. I mean, they're nice guys. I just don't want them to breed. Is that wrong?
What he said.
Thanks, Bones. It's the first laugh I've gotten the entire
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. So what do you think of my avatar? Should I change it?
Not bad, not bad.
It ain't too bad, right? I mean, here, let me see. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one matches your colors.
That's true.
You like mine?
I love it.
Does it tickle your taint?
Do you like mine?
A sloth.
Yes.
I still need to see that
I don't
that
think
movie.
I have any animals.
I still
It's
need to see
business,
that.
though.
We got a bald one.
I still need to see that movie. What
like
is
it.
it? Slaughterhouse. Is it Slaughterhouse?
Sloth
Oh, yeah.
house. Yeah.
I
I
still need to
love
see
me a
that.
Boblin. Yeah, I'm gonna change again. What was it again? Echo?
Slaughterhouse Massacre or something. It came out. What was it last year?
Slaughterhouse?
Was it last year or the year before? About a sorority that ends up adopting one that's murderous.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, man. I've heard of the old movie Slaughterhouse, but not Slaughterhouse.
God, how long
It
ago?
scares me.
Was that last year, Bones? Was that last year or the year before that movie came out?
It's been a few years now. I don't know the exact date, but it ain't. It's been at least 2 or 3 years.
There it is. I like that one. Tears and mustard. Oh man. So is this the part of the show where we rap and talk shit about?
This is the part where we think about winding down. We told
Yeah.
you guys that it's like
Yeah.
1 a.m.
Yeah, we're old
Yeah.
men. We don't need to be staying up late and talking to.
Well, you guys are like 6 hours ahead of me, I think, but it's 1 a.m. here.
Six?
So
No, we're behind you. You're ahead of us.
Well, I know
Yeah.
it's probably like 7, 8, 9 o'clock there.
It's like
What
10,
time is
18
it?
here,
It says 12:15 in mine.
and I'm 2
Oh,
hours
dang.
behind
10
Wes.
for Echo and 12 for you. 1 for me.
Let's see.
Blast
Yes,
off.
12:19. So you're an hour ahead.
And I gotta go take care of Sugar for the last time of the night. So you guys take
Echo's
care.
got to take it down.
You too, Echo. It was a pleasure, man, as always.
Thanks for coming up, Echo.
No problem.
Thanks for having me up, Bones. I'm glad that you decided to do this, man.
Thanks for letting me have you.
Hey, it's my pleasure, man. I'm just glad to hang out with you again, man. I'm thinking of doing a night circle, but I just don't know what to talk about, man. Maybe we should just do another one of those tabula rasas.
A what?
Well, like a blank slate, like just come in and talk
Yeah.
to the chat.
You don't really have to have an assigned topic.
You don't. It always drifts off into something else on another tangent. So should I announce it? Ninth Circle Friday, just for the shits and giggles.
If you think you're gonna feel like doing it and you want to do it, go ahead.
I'm probably gonna do it, man.
Lay's on break. She's got stuff going on.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to step on her toes. It's good to know. We'll say 9 o'clock Central on Friday night. Come watch the Ninth Circle.
Hang out at the Ice Lord's Circle.
Please. Come on, have a good time. What you got going, man? You got any new videos you're putting out?
I just got my latest one is the unboxing of the latest Vestron. I don't know if you watched that.
I did.
Release in May.
I
don't really have anything else planned, but
all I got going is I'm trying to figure out how to make this collection update.
You got new stuff besides the stuff you just ordered?
Oh, yeah. It's not going to have Vince in, though. That's the only thing I won't have in this.
Point the camera and hit record and say, I got this and I got this.
I'm not going to do one by one, like some do. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to give them enough time to pause it and see for themselves what titles,
Well, your fans look forward to new content. Your last upload is stuff from me around Christmas time.
That's right. Hey,
they're like, where's something new? We're tired of hearing about Bones.
Yeah, I guess it's time I get back up on the horse, man. I don't know. Yeah, but that's cool, Bones. I mean, if you want to do the Ninth Circle this Friday, man, it'll be 10 o'clock your time.
Yeah, I can come up if you want me to.
I'd love to have you, man. You're a staple of the Ninth Circle, man. I love having you on.
For sure.
For sure.
And Rob used to be.
I'll invite Rob, too.
I did a stream with him last Saturday. He invited me up. We watched Toxie.
Oh, hell yeah. I know he's doing his tape talk on Friday, is it?
Yeah, and then he started shooting the shit on Sunday, I think.
Cool. Well, I'm glad for him, man. I see everybody's like really increasing in their subscribers, and that's fucking a wonderful kudos to all you guys. And just keep making them videos, y'all.
Yep.
Yep.
Appreciate you coming up, Wes, helping me doing this week's episode of the Boneyard.
My pleasure.
Appreciate you coming by, Ben, and everybody else that came through that's not sitting here anymore. Yeah, always remember to fuck off.
These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. These nuts, these nuts, these nuts, got him. These nuts, got him. Oh, there's some kind in the mail today. These nuts. Ha! Got him! Ha! Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. These nuts. Got him! These nuts. These nuts. Got him!